MrBeast stayed at various hotels for a total of $410,001. But what if I tell you that he didn't pay a single cent for any of those rooms? Hello everyone, I'm MrBeast, and today we'll talk about MrBeast's new video, on which he spent a total of $410,000. Well, I suppose he fooled his subscribers once again, but it's likely that someone else paid for all his entertainment and vacations. In the beginning, MrBeast lived in some bungalow for just $1. There were no walls around him, and the raccoon lived upstairs. Remember the pelicans from the previous video? MrBeast clearly enjoys messing with animals. Most likely, he realized that animals in his videos attract his audience. So he purposely brought a raccoon. A raccoon can live in a bungalow where people are constantly around. This isn't like a forest, it's a place that is regularly rented out. It's very strange why the raccoon doesn't live in its natural habitat. Chris Tyson mentioned that MrBeast's entire team was separate his videos. This was said to draw the viewer's attention to the supposed authenticity. But have you ever wondered why MrBeast wants Chris Tyson to emphasize this point? It's because it's actually just a regular setup. What do you think about gays? 5 guys sleep together in each new video, in completely different places every night. MrBeast seems to be fixated on this. Clearly, under the pretext of making an interesting video about vacations, he intentionally decided to rent a single hotel room for everyone, just to sleep in the same bed with the other guys and enjoy the set of sweaty, muscular men. Paris is truly a beautiful place, one of its landmarks being the Eiffel Tower, and MrBeast decided to climb it. He even climbed to the very top. However, in reality, MrBeast wasn't actually at the very top of the Eiffel Tower. He simply visited it as an ordinary tourist, as no one is allowed up there. At the moment where he claims they are at the top, there is a spotlight hanging nearby that's actually several dozen meters below the top of the tower. MrBeast made a mistake, and he didn't even ask the editors to remove the slides during editing. Climbing to the top involves administrative procedures. If you know the bit of jurisprudence, you should understand that the Eiffel Tower falls under the jurisdiction of the French government. The state doesn't involve itself in civil matters, including property issues. Therefore, no one can violate the prohibition. It doesn't matter how much money MrBeast paid, he's simply deceiving his viewers. They were in a hotel where President Bill Clinton had stayed. I don't deny this fact, but the actions MrBeast took there are simply impossible. He pressed the panic button. Then he moved the camera and added a siren sound to the video's audio track. In reality, there was no such sound in the room, no one pressed any button. The restaurant manager, after the button was pressed, simply smiled. He wasn't angered or alarmed. MrBeast then asked him to say on camera that next time the police will be called. MrBeast also asked for dozens of bodyguards to surround him when he went to McDonald's. It once again proved that MrBeast has an ambiguous sexual orientation. He seems to really enjoy being around muscular guys. The only thing where MrBeast really didn't deceive anyone was his vacation in Japan. However, this vacation was fully financed by Felix, also known as PewDiePie, because MrBeast has been a long-time fan of PewDiePie, and PewDiePie invited MrBeast as a charitable gesture. Long ago, MrBeast strongly supported PewDiePie in his battle against T-Series and wanted to spend a day with him. In reality, PewDiePie invited MrBeast. Remember how PewDiePie was late for the meeting? MrBeast lied that he supposedly gave the wrong time, but in reality, MrBeast was so eager to meet PewDiePie that he flew in a few hours early. Of course, everything before their amusement park was also funded by PewDiePie. This is why we see scenes like the Museum of Impressions and Emotions, as well as the restaurant with only robots as waiters. And before all of this, they were of course the best sushi from the world's best chef. Most of these scenes were edited because the editing on this video took nearly 4 months. The video was filmed back in April and now it's August on the calendar. This confirms that the joint photos of MrBeast and PewDiePie were taken at the end of April, meaning that this video was shot around the 15th or the 4th month. In general, I believe that no one paid for any of the hotels or the Eiffel Tower. It was simply a well-orchestrated promotional campaign, and MrBeast likely received stays in exchange for promotion. If you don't want your mom to serve you raw fish with rice for breakfast, then like this video and subscribe to this channel. Bye!